Energy is always a hot topic, and our energy sector is facing some big challenges as we move towards a greener future. We talked to Verda about job opportunities and government incentives that could save homeowners big money. I'm joined now by Stephen Farrell, who's the principal with the VT Group of Companies. Hello, Stephen.
Hi, Gord.
Stephen, describe the VT Group of Companies.
So the VT Group is three companies: Qualistat, Verda, and Acacia. Acacia Engineering is a full mechanical engineering company. Verda is mostly residential energy management, and then Qualistat is the building science piece. So we train people so they can move amongst the three companies.
Opportunities right now with the federal government, grants, whatever, how should we be looking at them?
Well, as of really the end of May, there was a program that was launched. And we knew it was coming. It's going to be a 7-year program for up to 700,000 homes, $5,000 per home under the Greener Home program. So now the challenge we have is we're scrambling. We need more people. We need to train people. So we've got a big demand, which is fantastic, but we also need to meet that demand on the training side.
What makes a good energy advisor?
So if we've got somebody who's maybe come out of the trades or been in the trades and doesn't want to be on the tools anymore, that's a great advisor. A homeowner who understands homes, that's a great advisor. Engineers, mechanical, structural, building envelope engineers, engineering technologists. There's a really diverse number of people.
What would be your top 2, 3, 4, 5 things to do to a home?
So furnaces are normally my number one because they make the biggest difference. 2, the attic, because it's very accessible, relatively easy to do. And number 3, normally I would look at things like the foundation, because that's just concrete. Concrete doesn't have a great insulation value.
Can you give us some kind of perspective on just how busy you're going to be?
We are crazy busy. Insanely busy is a word I use. We're scrambling right now. But part of that scrambling is we need more people. And I work very closely with a group called CIET, Canadian Institute for Energy Training, to train energy advisors across Canada. So that's what we're doing right now, is hopefully getting a lot of new advisors trained so we can bring down the lead time in how long it takes to get an evaluation done.
And I'm joined now by Darryl Paul, who's the managing partner with Qualistat Building Performance. Hello, Darryl.
Hey, Gord.
Darryl, in layman's terms, what does Qualistat do?
Well, Qualistat is a building envelope company. So what we do is deal with the exterior of the building, everything that separates the interior from the exterior of the buildings.
If I invited you into my home to do your work, what would you begin doing?
So we'd look at the mechanical system. We'd see what kind of pressures were in there. We'd look at, the interior surfaces, see for any staining that shows things up. We'd look inside the attic and see if there's anything that gives us a hint there. And then we do all kinds of testing, like air tightness testing. We'd figure out where the leaks are. We could use an infrared camera and show you where, the signatures are of air that's getting blown in.
So again, knowing where to begin and checking those boxes is going to save you money in the long run.
You get that energy evaluation, which will also tell you what else is going on in that building in terms of air leakage, how much it's going to cost you to operate, and where you can save money.
Explain to me what net zero means and why we should be more familiar with it.
Well, if you think of the energy usage in your house, you have electrical bills, you have heating bills, that's the energy you use to keep your house warm and comfortable. What you're going to do with net zero is you're actually going to put more effort into the envelope. You're going to put more insulation in the walls, maybe more insulation in the attic. You're going to use more efficient materials so that we're using less energy when we operate a house. So the other side of that, the net zero, is we put solar panels on, we do different things that generate some energy so that it offsets it.
More energy efficient and new ways of helping build that energy.
Exactly.
It's win-win.
Yep.
For more information, visit energyexperts.ca.